Hello and welcome to project number 2 in the Summer Camp Week 1 art kit. We are going to make a Jennies New Hat by Ezra Jack Keats inspired collaged hat. Now this is an example directly from the book. And as you can see, we're not going to do exactly this collage situation here, as well as exactly this person underneath, because the person underneath will be you, and you will get to draw a simple shape of a face, and you can make it look like yourself. But we are going to gather some materials that we have in our kit, and also use some of our painted paper from project number 1. And we are going to cut out some bird shapes, some flower shapes, maybe some leaf shapes. And then we also have these really fun little cutouts that we're going to add for some details that we can also glue onto our hat. So this story is really cute. Jenny really would like a hat, and she sees everybody wearing one. And so we've got this whole idea of these little birds in her hat, and then there's some butterflies. We can add some flowers, but we're going to make our own shapes. So I'm going to take this away here, and you will need that same glue that you got in your kit, some scissors, a pencil to draw out shapes in your painted paper. Again, I'm going to use a Sharpie so you can see my shapes. So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to envision shapes that you are going to be able to fit onto your canvas. So your canvas will be bigger than mine. I'm going to do a demonstration on a smaller canvas. What I am going to do first is I'm going to draw a line down the middle of my paper or my canvas. Now, you can use a ruler if you'd like to, if you really want a straight line, but you do not need to. I'm going to just do a line across. And that's pretty much in the middle of my canvas. Now, I'm also going to do a arched shape. And one corner is going to go up and over like a rainbow, and then come down and meet this other corner here. Okay? So I'm going to go like this. Now, my arch shape is not going to go all the way to the top of the paper because we don't want to see that line. We want to be able to put our collage materials and cover that line. So I'm going to go about this high up. Can everyone see that? And then underneath is going to be where you draw your face. And so what that'll be, we're going to do a very basic shape for a face and the neck. So I'll have you get your pencils, and you're going to draw a upside down half circle, like ooh, just right in the center. And then you're going to do your neck. So your neck doesn't start over here, and it doesn't start really right in the middle, but it's about on the side. So we're going to do this and have our neck curve off the page one way and off the page the other way. I'm going to move this a little closer. So this is what your canvas will look like. And now we're ready to cut out our shapes to put onto our hat. Now, I'm going to start with my painted paper shapes. So I'm going to draw some ideas. So in the book, there are birds, and the bird shapes are very simple. So we do a little nose shape, and then kind of a whoop of the body and a tail. And then from the head, just curves a wing. Can everyone see this? That's my bird shape. It's very simple. Now, you can do any type of bird shape. If you love to draw birds and you have your own bird shape that you want to add, please feel free to add however you want to do a bird. You can do a bird sitting. So I'm just going to cut out this bird shape. And now I'm going to put it on this white. So now you can see the shape of my bird. And I'm going to set it maybe right here. So I have a bird on Jenny's hat. Well, it'll be your hat, but I'm making Jenny. And then let's see, I have some red, so maybe I'll make a flower. I'm going to make a flower shape like this. I might make a couple of them. I might make a blue one like that. And then maybe I'll make a flower shape like this. Maybe I'll make some leaf shapes. We made some leaf shapes in the last project, the sunflower project. So maybe I'll have some leaf shapes going on here. And I'm going to cut all of those out. You can make as many shapes as you would like to fill the hat space. You don't want to see the line that you drew, so you want to make enough shapes that you cover. You can make more birds. You can make more leaves and flowers. You can make your own butterfly. So I'm going to, remember we talked about overlapping. And overlapping is when you take one shape and lay it over the other shape. So you're going to just start adding those cutout shapes to your canvas. Here's a leaf. Stick a leaf up here.